My name is Sean Chalfin, and I just discovered a lot of information, new information about Expedia and how they mirror their own websites and redirect. For example, VRBO redirects to Homeaway. You may think you're on the VRBO website, which you are, but the bones inside of it are Homeaway. Now, I discovered this last night because I was reviewing these documents here that have I've discovered Fastly tunneling into my network and DNS cache spoofing me, DNS spoofing or DNS cache poisoning. And here are websites like Expedia, Gensler, VRBO. They injected content into my system, my network, and it's redirecting Fastly, as you will see in the video here. However, they also injected Fastly, also injected watch me not be able to find it. Nexstar Media Group, Lacana, a division of Nexstar Media Group, injected Nexstar TV station content into my website's network to draw SEO, only to draw the SEO to my websites and then redirect it to, I allege, Expedia. And here is evidence of that. Now, I called Elizabeth Ryder, general counsel for Nexstar Media Group, and these were taken down only after watching them redirect from my browsers for almost a year until I figured out what was going on. Now, again, this is Lacana, part of Nexstar Media Group, that was doing this, and they're using Varnish. Varnish. Now, the interesting thing here is, and by the way, while we're here on this, GoDaddy is attaching the root certificates of my domains and sharing them with, I allege, Expedia. And here's how. They're mirroring using Akamai Mirror, and these are Apple Touch icons. And if you recall, the Apple Touch icons were in a lot of my websites, every one of them, like Hotel.Beer, I'll show you later. Don't know what happened to it, but watch how these websites are similar. Now, they're allowed to do this. Homeaway owns Expedia, but in the video, you're going to see that you type in Expedia, but in the URL, it shows Homeaway because they're the same. Now, there is Expedia with their travel assets and Homeaway and travel assets. And they're fetching the DNS. DNS fetch, relay links. Now, I'll explain that later. Here is my website, Hotels.Viajes. And Hotels.Viajes was injected June 5th, 2018 at 9:43 and with similar script from Expedia at 9:49. And they're the same. Look at this. This is Hotels.Viajes. I took screenshots back in 2018 because I discovered that Expedia was mirroring my websites, hijacking my websites line by line. Here are they injecting their travel assets. Now again, we'll go right back up here to an Expedia-owned company, Homeaway, VRBO, line by line with these Apple Touch icons. That GoDaddy, when I discovered Lacana is in these Apple Touch icons, Nexstar Media Group, They stole a multi-billion-dollar domain portfolio from me when I discovered this. It is the same. Homeaway, their travel assets, and then my domains. There's Hotels.Viajes. Hotels.Viajes. Travel assets, A travel assets, and B travel assets. Travelassets.com is an Expedia based company located in London. So I'm going to play some videos, but I want to show these Apple Touch icons. Apple Touch icons, and I got to find them again. Apple Touch icons. Here are the Apple Touch icons attached to these IMG files that GoDaddy injected. Now, these IMG files relay to Expedia, and they have Lacana and Fastly and everything else in there. Here's another. Here is another cars.flights, and Expedia took this site over every time I launched it. Apple Touch icons, relays attached to the IMG files that GoDaddy injected after the site was built. And that WSIMG is a GoDaddy, owned by GoDaddy, and they inject malware on that. Now, the last thing I'm going to show, besides these Apple Touch icons here, is the last thing I'm going to show, besides those Apple Touch icons, is the content. This is Fastly. This is a live file, a Data3 file, and they're using Varnish that was found in a local cache. And here are the websites: Mixer, Jimbo, Jimdy, GoodRx, and I'm going to show you how those work. And at the end of this is their IP address, Fastly. They're in my computers. This is image. Hotels.Viajes being mirrored by Expedia. Look at the injection dates. May 23rd, 5 days after I called Bob Zelick. This is Hotels.Viajes being mirrored. This is Stay and Homeaway, done internally at Expedia. Homeaway and Expedia mirroring themselves. My website being mirrored by Expedia. Vrbo and Homeaway being mirrored with Expedia software. And this is my website being mirrored by Expedia. Homeaway and Expedia being mirrored by Expedia. My website being mirrored by Expedia. So what they do internally, they did externally to me.